Gordon, Voltamada. Brilliant! Magnificently struck by Bruno Guimaraes. They've had to be patient. Porro. In from Kudus, flying header from Romero. Delight in a week in which that has been a real rare commodity. Tottenham back on level terms through Christian Romero. And Gordon converted potentially to win them the game. Yes, he can. Newcastle lead again, this time with only 4 minutes to go. Ramsdale punches away. More congestion inside that box. Overhead kick, improvisation. Oh, it's magnificent. It's Romero again. And Spurs are level again.
Always on the turn.
Jeremy Doku. And it was left for Haaland. And there's the landmark goal. 100 in double quick record time in the Premier League. Haaland. Oh, he stepped it through beautifully for Reinders, who's finished it with equal aplomb. Haaland turns creator, the beneficiary to Gianni Reinders, and City lead by 2. Reinders. Not only as far as Foden, and that is 3. And City are strutting their stuff and putting Fulham to the sword. Iwobi. Here's Wilson. And Smith Rowe with a beauty of a header. Immediate and good response by Fulham. May ultimately be in vain. In for Haaland. It'll come for Foden, and that's another lovely finish. And if Fulham were back in this game, they're not anymore. Way to Doku. And with a deflection, that's 5. And City score 5 at Craven Cottage for the first time since 1927. Harry Wilson. This is going to come to Alex Iwobi to strike. And it's raining goals at Craven Cottage. Cleared and struck in for 3 by Chukwueze. And this madcap game takes another. Harry Wilson then. Underway. Chukwueze! He's done it again! Two in no time at all from Samuel Chukwueze. And having been 5-1 behind, it's 5.
He's had 4 coming from around the penalty spot. Oh, what a header! Absolutely thumped in by Biol. That's made his mark here at Leeds United. Let's throw a metaphorical bucket of cold water over him. Bogle. Tanaka! Oh! Tanaka! Still going, chance for Chelsea here. And Pedro Neto converts it. Instant impact from the substitute. Chelsea back in business. As you said earlier, Michael, Darren England's in every chance. Oh, what a mistake off the 4. Calvert-Lewin puts it in. Looks across to see if the goal's going to stand, and it looks as though it will. A moment.
Madueke. White on the outside this time. Lifting it up beautifully. And it's into the net by Marino. Oh, so many people wondering wondering why he keeps his place in attack. He's not an out-and-out centre-forward, but how many times is he there to score? Pass. Can Saka finish it here? Kelleher can't keep it out. It's a goal for Arsenal. They've sealed the victory and will go back 5 points clear at the top of the Premier League table. Just like the game, it wasn't pretty.
O'Connor, you know, in terms of passes in the final third for Liverpool.
Talby's going to hit this one. What a strike! Tempting Talby! His second Premier League goal. Curtis Jones. Alderete out of position. This is veered. Could this be the moment? Finally! The British record signing.
Now Ahmad, back for Casemiro, it's deflected, it's Dalot! Manchester United breakthrough, courtesy of Diogo Dalot.
Just in the air.
Irving's corner flicked on and off the line, the rebound's in! Songutu Makassa's first West Ham goal has drawn them level at Old Trafford.
Guardiola sending that ball in, and the keeper lost it. And Brighton Hove Albion have cashed in big time. Jan-Paul van Hecke there to apply the finishing touch. They've worked this nicely. There's Albion pull forward again here. An opportunity, deflects and in! Hinshelwood with the penetrating run. Pau Torres tried to... Their plush training base here. Matson makes his way forward. McGinn went flying in, and Aston Villa have a route back into this. Ollie Watkins poaching. He's tormenting. Well, Ollie Watkins is on the move, and Ollie Watkins levels up. And Unai Emery down below us throws his coat to the ground in celebration. It's Ollie Watkins again. This is fully complete the turnaround here. And it's a deep corner, and the header is in. Onana got to that one, and he made it count. The turnaround is complete. And Aston Villa on this. Marlon looks to get straight into the action, and it's Gesson Verbruggen gets down to that, and it's touched in on the goal line. Brighton complain, Aston Villa celebrate. Out in this game. It's Van Hecke. Well, is it Brighton Hove Albion's turn now to show their resilience? Guéhi. Oh, it's a good cross from Guéhi. Munoz coming in on it to brilliant effect. He loves a goal. Daniel Munoz. And it's Crystal Palace. Grealish. Could he open up Bournemouth here? Grealish deflected in! There's the breakthrough for Everton! Jack Grealish into the Everton supporters. Petrovic.
There's no doubt he'd prefer to work in on his left foot, and he does. Johnston into traffic and beaten, and Hugo Jesus peels away in delight. Denied by an offside in the first half.